Hey you guys, thanks for tuning in. I just wanted to cover why I became a Beachbody coach real quick. I was a personal trainer and a health fitness specialist before I got pregnant with twins, and after the twins it was always my plan to at least go back to work and train a few hours a couple times a day and teach classes and make that work, because I was really in love with fitness and I loved it. I went to school for it. It was my passion. I loved helping people and helping them achieve a goal that they didn't think was possible. So I really wanted to keep that part of my life and keep being true to me as a person. Just because I became a mom, I didn't want to lose part of my identity in something else. So about 4 months after I had my babies, I realized quickly that it was going to be very difficult to put in a set time and a set day of when I was going to be able to leave the house for 3 to 4 hours at a time. I was still nursing the babies and it was just going to be very difficult. So I had stumbled upon Meg Wazinski's page in March, and I had just started Insanity, which was my go-to program to lose my baby weight. So I reached out to Meg and I asked her about this coaching thing, and I wanted to learn more about it. So I watched a webinar, I did my research, I talked to my husband, and I signed up that very next day after talking to Meg. I was hooked. I knew that this was the answer to my desire, to my passion, was to coach, was to use the program that was helping me lose my 80 pounds of baby weight and be able to help others with the same problem, all while being able to stay at home and do the business on my terms. Sometimes I was doing the business at 10 p.m. at night after the kids went down and everything was settled. Sometimes it was at 5 a.m. right after they got up for a feeding, and I would get in my hour of business and then I was done for the day. It just completely depended on the kids, but at the same time I was helping people, I was helping myself and fulfilling a bigger purpose for my life. To this day, 14 months later, it's been more than I had ever thought I wanted out of this business. When I started, I just wanted to help people and maybe earn a little bit of income for babysitters, diapers, spending money, that type of thing. And now I'm making more per week than I did personal training full-time at a corporate company. And I never leave my house to do it. I work at home, or I have a sitter come to the house, and I go to Starbucks and get, an hour or two of work in, depending on the month. But it's really been a blessing in my life and in our family's life, and it's been an answer to so many prayers, and I've been able to reach more people and help more people in the last 14 months than I was when I was full-time training and in the corporate world. So if fitness is a passion of yours, if you have this passion to help other people, if you are looking for something positive in your life just in general, or if you do need a extra supplemental income, if that is a true need of yours, I really urge you to look into the Beachbody coaching opportunity, whether it's with me or another coach or somebody else you trust. Just take a second and give 10-30 minutes of your time to hear that coach's story or hear my story in detail, and I don't think you will regret it. I know you won't. It's just a matter of taking that leap of faith. So I hope this helped, and I hope this helps you get to know me a little bit better. So if you have questions, feel free to message me. I'm right there. I try to stay up on my messages and get back to you as soon as I can. But I hope this helped, and I look forward to bringing you on to the Beachbody family. Talk to you soon.